So today's tip is about planning your social media, not putting it into the scheduler, but actually planning it. And a lot of people have blank screen syndrome. Effectively, you decide that you've run out of content or nearly so in your scheduler, and you need to write something. And it can be difficult to sort of come up with stuff just then and there. Sometimes you're not feeling very creative. So the answer I have to that, and also to making sure that you have got a range of different content so that your social feeds are interesting and varied, is to use an Excel spreadsheet. And the Excel spreadsheet that I use is here. You can see that across the top I've got the various platforms, and with this one here, Twitter, because it's got a very limited character count, I've also set up a formula which will count the number of characters so that I know that I haven't gone over. You do need to remember to add your hashtags to that to make sure that your character count is correct. And then you've got the dates down here and the days. So this means that you can basically dump content in there. So say you see an article online about leadership and you think that you would like to write, not the same article obviously, but it sparks some thoughts that you would like to share with people. So you can note your thoughts down in the box for the relevant platform that you plan to put it on. And effectively then you can kind of run away. If you've seen my video on Google Alerts, they're very useful for bringing content into your inbox so that you don't have to spend hours going around the internet searching for the stuff that you need. So if you get an article and you think, well, I agree with that, or I disagree with that, and I would like to write a post either agreeing or disagreeing and saying why, then you can just go into the spreadsheet and you can drop the article into, or the link to the article into the spreadsheet approximately where you think you might want to comment on it within the month. And again, you can just sort of walk away from it. And then when you get to the point where you are ready to start to schedule your content, and I do recommend that you do kind of a week at a time, perhaps, or a fortnight at a time, whatever you're comfortable with, but sit down and do a content creation exercise. And there you've got a number of different ideas, so you're not working completely blind. I mean, you can see that this is sort of July time on here, so I've got a few ideas already. I've got an article. I'm thinking I might do a Monday motivation that day, and there will be my Tuesday tip video, which you can see goes all the way through. And here you can see that my blog is due, so I know that around about 2 to 3 weeks before that's due, I know I need to sort of start to think about what I'm going to write for my blog, so that I can have that done in plenty of time. You can see here in LinkedIn that I'm planning to put a video and then a facts and figures post and then a quote with a longer comment. And it doesn't really need to be much more than that until you get to the point where you're going to be writing the content. So I hope you find this useful. There will be other videos which will give a bit more detail about how to think about the content itself. But for the moment, this is about how to make sure that you have got a balanced overview of content to put out there.